SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
NFL playoff previews continue here on SportsBit Saturday night action. The Atlanta Falcons travel to LA to take on the Rams. Rams -6.5 and 48.5. You got to see this graphic right off the bat because this is as big a change as you will ever see from one season in 1 year. Football Outsiders number. All right, the Rams. Last year, number 30 in total offense. This is a good graphic for anyone. I heard that Jeff Fisher was getting an interview. Any organization that's interested in interviewing Jeff Fisher, look at this graphic. Rams with Fisher last year, number 30 total offense. Sorry, number 32 in total offense. Number 15 in total defense. This year, overall differential, number 2. The number 6 in offense, number 16, number 6 in offense, and number 6 in defense. Football Outsiders last year, points scored last year. Basic measure. How good's your team? How many points you just scored? The Rams last year, dead last in the NFL. This year, number 1 in the NFL. That's Jeff Fisher. Or not Jeff Fisher anymore. This is one of the biggest across-the-board improvements by any team in a single season ever. Ever. No team in the Super Bowl era, that's dating back to 1967, had ever gone from last to first in scoring. The Rams did that between last year and this year. The question, of course, is this team ready for playoff pressure? Sean McVay's only been in 2 playoff games. Matt Ryan's older than Sean McVay. McVay was the Redskins tight end coach in 2012, was the offensive coordinator in 2015. That being said, the staff is veteran. Wade Phillips, the defense coordinator, he's been in plenty of wars. The offensive coordinator, Matt LaFleur, he was the Falcons QB coach in 2015 and 2016. He's going to know Atlanta's personnel very well. He's going to know, in theory, Matt Ryan's weaknesses very well. Sean McVay's quote, "We know the stakes are a little higher because if you win, can you continue playing? And if not, your season is over. But as far as how we get ready to go play a football game, will remain the same. We are a youthful team, but I think we've demonstrated good maturity throughout the course of the year." Matt Ryan, certainly plenty of playoff experience. He's in the playoffs for the 6th time. Prior to last year's Super Bowl run, he had been 1-4 in the postseason. In road playoff games, Matt Ryan 0-2 straight up, 0-2 against the spread. And when we compare that Rams offensive surge, again, dead last in points scored last year to first in the NFL this year, look at the Falcons. Last year, they had the number 1 scoring offense. This year, not so much. Number 15, down more than close to 190 points, 187 to be exact. And when you talk about the concept of Steve Sarkisian, who, let's be real, he's been a major drop-off from Kyle Shanahan. Sarkisian has not been good. When you can think about Sarkisian trying to design an offense against Wade Phillips, that's a mismatch in favor of LA. But plenty of things to like about the Rams. We talked about the Falcons, I say. We talked about the Sagarin numbers that clearly point towards Atlanta in this ballgame. How about this? Dan Quinn, 6-0 straight up, 4-2 against the spread in playoff games as a defense coordinator or a head coach. Yes, that's 6-0 straight up. Well, if you count the Super Bowl, 7-2 straight up, 6-3 against the spread. If you track that overtime as a regulation win for Atlanta, which you should from last year. But the bottom line is Quinn's got a good track record. And, of course, the team played their best football down the stretch, 6-2 straight up, 6-2 ATS. 3 of the wins came against playoff teams. The one thing with Atlanta, they're a tough out. We have that level of experience, that level of quarterback play, that level of offensive balance, and that level of defensive acumen. You don't see the Falcons get blown out very often. In fact, they've been blown out once in the last 2 years by more than 10 points. Every other game has been competitive. And, of course, that one loss by double digits came at New England in a turnover-plagued debacle. Those don't happen for Atlanta very often. I like the Rams. I've liked the Rams all year. But if I'm playing this one, I could only look at Atlanta plus the points, the stats, the trends, the history all point me in that direction. Even though I am a Rams believer, I don't think it's going to come easy for them if they win on Saturday night at all.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.